Hi guys, Artiar here. So for this video here, we'll be showcasing R2 Fushi's showcase. So previously I already posted the Fushi's performance in R0, so now we're gonna take a look at R2. So the R2 difference here is only he will get an extra turn after casting his S3. Okay, so this here, the build here is not proper, okay, it's just some random testing. And then so this one here, you cast S3, you get the dispersal buff, right, which is plus 50% defense and damage mitigation. So some of you wonder if the extra turn here will it affect my dispersal buff. So now let's take a look. So there are pro and cons for this R2 effect. So it depends on you whether you want to take it or not. So let's say I'm gonna just do some damage first. Okay, so now I have 5 stack, so my S3 is unlocked. So if I cast S3 now, I deal damage, and then I get this buff, right? Then I get an extra turn, so I can cast one more time, and you can see my cooldown is already reduced to 1 turn. So if I S1 now, my buff gone, but instead I straight away go into the smoke screen. Right, so I'm starting to stacking back up my smoke screen buff. So the cons is you're gonna sacrifice your dispersal buff for 1 turn, which means you don't have that damage mitigation plus 50% after you cast the S3 because you have to restack everything. But the good thing is your S3 can be cast again if you manage to get back your smoke screen to 5 stack. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm gonna use Embla to S1 just to make his stack get back faster. And then I have to pray for at least Cass managed to assist on Fushi as well, which I didn't. Unless I build Fushi Relief Sets, then I can rotate my skill better. So you can see if I S1 here, my Fushi will follow up with a S1. Then it's a 4 stack now. But I cannot cast my S3 even though the cooldown is done because of the extra turn, because my smoke screen is at 4 stack. So either my Alice cast the assist successful, or I put a relief set or Artiar set on him just to trigger the S1 one more time, then I can actually spam my S3 again by the next turn. Because I'm not manually casting any S1, it's all because of my Embla making me to assist to let me get the smoke screen stack. Alright, so let me show you a success showcase. Okay, same thing here, I'm gonna AP push, then Alice is just gonna random buff, then Embla S1. Okay, now I'm gonna S3, so I'm gonna get an extra turn, then an S1, start to get back my stack. Now I'm 2 stack now. Okay, then 3 stack. Relief set proc? Nope. Assist proc? Nope. Assist proc? Nice. Okay, so now I have 4 stack. Now I have 5 stacks, so later when I take my turn back, I can actually cast my S3. Okay, so I just random damage. So you can see my S3 is back to spam. So I can spam my S3 again. Then I can get my bonus turn. So we can keep rotating as long as your team can actually make Fushi assist enough or pursue enough with his S1 support. Okay, so this R2 effect here is actually helpful to actually help you rotate your skill to let you spam your S3, right? Because you S3 already, you take extra turn, you do one S1, and then the next time when you take your turn again, you are able to spam your S3. So the only problem is you have to get the smoke screen buff 5 stack. Alright, so maybe relief set can help you. A faster Embla can help you, because faster Embla, if you cast S1, you can help Fushi do S1 as well. Or you put Artiar on him to make him counter attack, that one can also help him get the stack. Or as per like Alice or Yuran or Shenpin that can do assist, can also help Fushi get your smoke screen buff back faster. Then when you take your turn again, you are able to spam your S3 again. So you can actually make a team surround Fushi to make Fushi spam his S3, since S3 is where his main DPS is. Right, so the S1 here is just for him to get the stack, then S3 is the main DPS. But the only sacrifice is you're going to sacrifice your dispersal for 1 time. But I would say it's a good change for it. But is it really necessary to get R2? I don't think so. I think R0 is enough to actually play Fushi and Embla in a fun way. But in terms of you want him to be really strong, I don't think the extra turn really needed a lot. Then, if you don't want to sacrifice this dispersal buff, which is you're gonna be R6, because R6 is where you increase your buff duration to 2 turns. So if we take a look here, his R6 effect actually increased the turn amount to 2 turns. So you can actually stack this one plus this one, so you have a higher defense base bonus. I'll make another R6 video soon, but it is what it is now. So this extra turn depends on the player. Is it worth to R2? Depends on you. Depends on do you want to spam the S3. But in my opinion, is it worth to R2? I would say no. For now, I will say no. I will say just get R0 if you just want to play him and Embla. Right, so that's all for the video testing today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Special thanks for the direct support on the YouTube membership. So for the benefactor of Artiar, which is JenMP, Rosas15, Molted Regularly, thank you so much for the support. And for the supporter and patron of Artiar, which is Louis Schneider, Agni, Gemmai, Code Wilderness, Rimu, Choni, Ziggy, Wang Tamer, Karmaruki, Sunwaltz, Racketus, and Kyle Worshipper. Thank you so much for the support, and special thanks to Louis Schneider and Agni for the 3-month stretch of support. So hope you guys enjoyed the video and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.